I've previously worked in fairly corporate places, and a lot of the driving force behind the companies have been men. They can often make women feel quite small or not so relevant and I've always wanted to be a person that kind of proved it wrong and had the ability to stand up for the things that I thought was right. I have the power to be able to say anything that I wanted to say within reason. And I think I've done that. Probably with humour as well, just to get around it.
I think I've both faced and broken the bias that determination can get you places, especially when up against like older and male peers especially, and just getting the chance to prove that you can do it just as well as they can, no matter your age, no matter your gender.
I think when it comes to being a CEO, there's a perception that you have to be super tough, competitive, an extrovert, really confident. And I remember feeling quite daunted when it came to running Amarante, because those were all the things that I just wasn't as a person. And I think what I struggled with was the most was there was no real female CEOs out there as role models that were talking about this. And I think that's mainly driven by the fact that, you know, women are often felt that they need to, you know, downplay their accomplishments or not speak out about this. And, you know, I want to change this. I want to change the way people define a CEO. You know, it should be about finding your own voice and the style that works for you and not letting anyone define that for you.
I think women are often pitted against each other rather than taught to support each other. So with that, the world will be a better place if we're all supporting each other as opposed to comparing and competing with each other.
Take everything as it comes and learn from it, because so many times, I think especially as women, you kind of just get torn down if you don't do it right first time. But the most important thing is obviously we're human, we don't get it right first time, and just take something from every opportunity that doesn't happen, doesn't go your way. Just make sure that you're always learning, always taking something from it, so you know that you can do better next time.
The first bit of advice that I'd give to women would be, don't be afraid to dream big. Have a vision and have an end goal, and don't let anyone come in the way of that or achieving those goals, because you can do it and you will do it. And then the second piece of advice would be, don't let anyone define your success. And what I mean by that is what looks good to you might not necessarily be, you know, what looks good to someone else, and that's okay. You know, as long as you stay consistent, stay true to your goals and you know what you want to achieve, then you know you can go on to achieving whatever you put your mind to.